Yay. Okay. Let's see if people join. I hate physics. I hate physics. I hate it very much. I hate it. Let's see what I have to revise. I hate physics. It's a very annoying thing. Hello. I'm just doing physics revision at the moment. I really don't like physics at all. Let's see what I have to do. Let's see what I don't know, which is basically everything. Hi. Yeah, physics revision. Trying to see what I don't know. That's going to be basically everything on the list that they have for physics in GCSE, so that's fun. I'll start with distance, displacement, speed, and velocity. I remember vaguely about it, but let's go over this again. Look at my really lovely revision book. Yeah, it's amazing. Hang on, I need to change the settings for something. Give me a second. There we go. Physics. Hate physics. Look at this new pen I got. It's actually, I wanted to see if I could draw with a really cheap art supply. So that's fun. Probably gonna do that at some point. Not today, but I'm just procrastinating actually doing physics homework. So I'm just gonna get a pen quickly. Yeah, maths is annoying, and physics is mostly maths, so that isn't great. I also hate this. Also, there's too many equations in physics. Too many equations. Can we just leave some for biology and chemistry? Let's see. Acceleration. Also, I got new acrylic paints. They were expensive, but I managed to find. So, TV Go reference, yay. Do I like sour candy? Yeah, I quite like it. I mean, I like the, what's the one, the toxic waste? I like that, because, I mean, I like, yeah, TV Go paints. I need to actually do revision, this is the thing. I'm just gonna keep on talking to procrastinate doing revision. Isn't that fun? I guess I'll just write down the equation for acceleration. A equals v take away u divided by t, and I'm not going to remember that. I don't like letters. I hate letters. But the equations are a lot of letters. Letters are, I mean, some letters are quite nice. I like to eat letters. Letters are nice. It reminds me of lettuce. I actually don't like lettuce that much. I mean, I don't mind lettuce. It's a bit crunchy, but it's definitely not my favourite. Acceleration equals change in velocity. Maybe if people don't know about physics, they can learn with me. They can learn. Letters are tasty. Letters, I love letters, except if it's in physics. If they're in physics, I don't know what I'll do. I think I'll just throw them into a fire. You used to talk to potato chips. I mean, I personally didn't, but I've also talked to other inanimate objects all the time in my life. I talked to a shampoo bottle once whilst I was having a panic attack, so that's fun. I've never drank shampoo. It smells nice. It smells nice. It's deceivingly good. It smells deceivingly good, shampoo. I kind of wish it tasted as good as it smelled. But I feel like shampoo does not taste of fruit. You know. I hated mixing food at school, to be honest. I was like I didn't like the feeling of things touching, like food touching each other. So I'd keep things separate. I've gotten better with that now, but I used to just have everything separate. Like to the point where we had like a snack plate at home. Hello, oh, popcorn emoji. Popcorn emoji. I didn't realise that was a thing. I'm learning a lot of things. I'm 15. Yeah. How to estimate the deceleration of a car? I don't think you'd be in a. You thought I was 11. Well, I mean, I don't know. People think I look like somebody thought I was a 10-year-old boy. I am a boy, but I'm not. Somebody thought I was 5 when I was 10. Or something, I can't remember. It was something to do with a bus. Like, I was always quite petite as a child. Yeah, I was getting on a bus with my parents, and then like the bus driver was like, "Oh, like under, I can't remember if it was under 5s or under 3s or something, ride for free." But I was very clearly not. I was very clearly above that age, so I don't know if the bus driver was just trying to be nice or if I really did look under that certain age. I don't know. Hello, hello. I hope things aren't glitching too much. Hang on. Oh, I've got battery saver on. Maybe I should turn that off. There we go. Jeez. Hello. I am not doing any revision right now. Okay, a car is traveling. It's traveling somewhere. At 15. I don't play Roblox myself, sorry. Yeah, I never got into it. I don't know. My brother did play it for a bit, but I've never actually played Roblox before. Oh my god, a car is travelling at 15 meters per second when it collides with a tree and comes to a stop. That's the question. That's the question in my revision guide. I feel like that's a bit dark, but you know, that's great. I hope the car is okay. Why am I concerned about the car? It's literally a question in a book, you know. I need to write this down. When it collides. Well, I don't. My phone has like 500 megabytes of storage left, so I kind of think I don't really want to download any more apps. I'm sorry. Estimate. That's a nice word. Estimate is a lovely word. Remember my brother used to play some kind of zombie game in Roblox. I think he stopped playing Roblox. That was when he was like, I don't know, 11 or 12. He's nearly 18 now. I can't believe he's nearly going to be 18 and then he's going to move away from home and go to university, which terrifies me. Teach me what I know. I don't know. About physics? Because if it's about physics, my mind is blank. Please don't take my hair. Please don't take my hair. I like having hair. Please don't take my hair. Hello. Oh no, I'm bald now. I'm bald. It must be that sound like she slowly took off her wig. And she was something completely bold. She then went on to say the strangest thing of all. Your mom. My hair's gone. I don't have a bald cap. If I had a bald cap, I'd put it on and be like, oh my god, I'm bald. Estimate the deceleration of the car. I don't know. So, oh right, so if it's A equals V take away U divided by T, then it equals 0 take away 15 divided by 1. How? You love men. I mean, so do I. How do you spin your pen? I honestly taught myself it. I don't know how I do it. I started spinning my pen at like, I don't know, December time. And I was really bad at it. But now I've gotten better at it. I can do decimals. I feel like my math skills have regressed as I've gotten further into maths. I don't know how that works. I think it's just because you do more calculator questions in secondary school, I guess, you know? My gosh, the deceleration is minus 15 meters per second. Let's get out a calculator. I guess it depends what kind of decimals you're doing. If you're doing like reoccurring decimals, things get a bit annoying, especially if you're trying to like turn back into a fraction. I forgot the method for that. I need to revise that. Please don't call me senpai. That's, I mean, I know you're there. Please don't call me senpai. Uniform acceleration means constant acceleration, apparently. I can't understand written words. I will read a question 10 times and still not understand it. Acceleration due to gravity is uniform for objects in free fall. Great. Hang on, let's write that down because I forgot that. You're sad. Why are you sad? I'm also sad. I cried. You know when you just cry for no reason? You just like eating some cornflakes and then you break down in tears. I don't understand brains in general. Acceleration due to gravity. Maybe I should get out some highlighters. Yeah, I should get some highlighters. He, they. That's pronoun stuff. Just not. Honestly, I can kind of understand you having breakdown of your dad eating your chicken tenders. I mean, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat, but honestly, if somebody ate my food, I would cry. I would definitely cry. Honestly, yeah, cats can be I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm a bit suspicious, but yeah, okay. Your cats love your friend more than they love you. Honestly, I kind of understand that. I've never owned a cat, but sometimes I'll have known a cat for ages, and then someone just random will come along and the cat is fine with them. I don't understand it, but cats are strange. You have a shoebox full of shells. I used to have that actually. I used to go around the beach when on holiday with like this little suitcase kind of thing, really mini, and then I just like collect all the shells. I feel like I don't know if that's like, are you allowed to get shells and rocks off beaches? Because apparently it's illegal, but I feel like it's not really enforced. I'm not sure. Hello, thank you for subscribing. I should get a shoebox full of shells. I haven't bought any shoes recently, so I need to get, you know. I can do a Q&A. I mean, if you just want to ask questions. I mean, I may not answer all of them, so I don't feel comfortable answering them, but you know, yeah, sure. Hey, hang on, I have shells. Wait, let me see if I can find them. Wait, there was a crab in a shell. Oh my god. It's like a crab. It's so sad. This is a shell that I have. Yay, shells. It's quite difficult to see in the light. I don't know. It's a shell. There's another one. I depends on the bridge. If you, and then there's this one, and it's got. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got mother of pearl, and it's all shiny and iridescent. What is my favorite color? I would say. Hang on, give me a second. My favorite color is kind of blue. Please don't steal them. Steal the shells. Oh my god. Yeah, my favorite color is kind of blue, but to wear, I'd say green, blue. I used to like cyan a lot, but then it kind of started reminding me of hospitals, because I went to a hospital once for a kind of not fun reason, and now I associate it with just hospitals, which isn't amazing. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting distracted from homework, but I feel like if I do it whilst people are watching me, then maybe I'm more likely to actually do homework. I have mocks after half term, which is terrifying. I've got a whole bunch. It's like the timetable is just. I used to be able to not study and get good grades, but then I realised for GCSEs I started having to put more effort in, which isn't fun. But you know, I think I was always kind of good at retention of knowledge and information, but when you get to GCSEs, there's just so much that you can't really not study. Yeah, I need to do well in my GCSEs, because if I don't, then I can't do college, and I can't do chemistry and biology in college, and then I can't get a biomedical degree, and then I'm basically screwed. So yay. Equation for uniform acceleration equals 2 times a times x. What, the big words? I mean, I'd like to use big words because, I don't know, I've gotten used to using big words. And also they sound fun. Retention, knowledge, information. I love that. Epistemology, which I think is the study of, like, how words originate. I can't remember. Do you have the fear of long words? Because if you do, I find it I find it kind of funny. The word for the phobia of long words is a really long word. I've never had a fear of long words. I don't know. No, epistemology. I know it sounds like the word for urine. Epistemology. I mean, I don't know what epistemology would be. I don't think that's a thing, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. V squared take away U squared equals 2 times A times X, and 2 is just 2. A is acceleration. Yay. X is distance. X is distance. X is distance. If I just repeat that to myself, I'll remember it. I am not scared. Am I scared of spiders? I don't know if I'm scared of spiders or not. I mean, they look a bit strange. I'm scared of woodlice, kind of. I don't mind spiders. Spiders are fine. I think they're good for. I don't like flies, and so therefore, the enemy. What was it? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, or something like that. I don't know, but you know, spiders are pretty cool, I think. I am scared of woodlice. I don't, you know. Oh my god, you. I mean, if you were showering, the spider's in the shower. I feel like the spider is kind of asking, but mosquitoes are terrible. I'm glad I live in. I'm glad there are no mosquitoes right now. I don't like mosquitoes. I hate the high pitched sound that they make. I also hate horseflies. You know horseflies, because they have a really painful bite, and you get like a bad pimple on the skin. And the thing is, what I realize is horseflies love my dad. They love his blood. There's something to do with his blood that they think it's really tasty. I don't get cockroaches, like roaches, whatever. Boom. Okay, v squared take away u squared equals 2 times a times x. Hello? I know he's like a moth, but yeah, a mosquito would work. Mosquito would work. Hello? Didn't know when I met Valentine was giving him control over me. Now I'm stuck in school and let me go, Valentine. I can't dab. I tried to dab as a kid, but Valentino's design is pretty cool, but obviously I don't like his character because he's creepy and weird. Thank you. About the pen spinning thing, I like this. It's fun. But I once tried to spin a test tube without realizing it in science, and I nearly dropped it. Hello. Acceleration distance v take away u squared equals 2 times a times x. And that's okay. So the van. Let's try this other question. Just dropped my pen. Yeah, his design is cool, but I hate his I'm 15. A van traveling at 23 meters per second starts decelerating. It makes me think of celery, and I hate celery. This is why I hate physics. If you're talking about 10th, I don't know if that's like 10th grade or something. Yeah, I'm in year 10. Oh, I get just moments where my brain stops working. Yeah, I need to think. 10th? Well, I don't know what 10th graders are in, like, because that's a thing in America. So, yeah, 10s are like 15, maybe 16. Oh, that's cool. Year 4 was a fever dream for me. I don't know what was going on in year 4. Primary school in general was a fever dream. He, they. That's. Yeah, primary school classes were really chaotic, I would say. I hated noise, so I would cry whenever people were like speaking when the teacher was speaking, because I hated the sound of like voices overlapping, which made people think that. I mean, I was also big on rules. I was that kid that really hated when people broke the rules. I never told on anyone, but I really hated when people broke the rules. I'd like cry. I still cry at everything, to be honest. But I care less about rules now. I've gotten better with that. You ate bugs. I ate rocks in year 4. I ate a rock. I remember eating a rock. It was like kind of that big rock, and I just swallowed it. Nobody even told me to eat the rock. I just ate it. Yeah, I was definitely a weird kid. I ate leaves once. That was in Canada. I went to Canada and I ate leaves. And we were playing this game. We were elephants, and then we were pretending to be elephants, and one of the other kids was like pretending to eat the leaves, but I committed to it. I ate the leaves. I ate those leaves and enjoyed them. And I think my brother said ew, like he was disgusted, but honestly, tasty. I want to eat crickets. Maybe if they're like flavored. If crickets are flavored, then I'd eat crickets. Like if they've got like some like chili flakes on them, maybe some soy sauce. I need to write down this question. Starts decelerating. I have done no revision. You got called the raccoon girl in. I dropped my pen again. Where is it? Where the heck? Where did it just disappear? Did it go down a black hole? Oh, it's there. I am a vegetarian who does not eat octopi. Octopi. I meant octopi. I mean, to be honest, I had an obsession with just cats in general in primary school. Like, I thought they were so awesome. And yeah, I was definitely the weird kid because all I drew was cats. That was all I drew. If people call you an acne girl, to be honest, I think, in my personal opinion, acne is really pretty because I just think it's like, I honestly think, to be honest, this is my genuine opinion. I think it looks like pink freckles, and I think it adds so much dimension and texture to someone's face. And I don't know, for some reason, I think it's so lovely. But if people are insulting your appearance, that probably means they're just insecure themselves. I know, people always say that. People always say, "Oh, they're just insecure" or something like that, or maybe they're just horrible people. To be honest, but I would say their opinion doesn't matter. I know it's so difficult to tell yourself that and believe that, but I tell myself that every day in the hopes that one day I will believe it. And yeah. Octopi, don't make that mistake. Say octopi as plural, okay? Don't make the mistakes I've made. It's I at the end. Oh, I got a notification. I once accidentally ate a fly. And there's that nursery rhyme that goes like, "There was an old woman who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old... She swallowed a... She swallowed a spider to catch the fly. Yeah, people are saying some pretty strange things while I'm talking about. To be honest, I've heard worse in class, so it's fine. Yeah, that nursery rhyme that went like, she swallowed a spider to catch the fly. I don't know why. And then it's like, keep on saying like, perhaps she'll die, and then like, she swallowed a bird to catch the spider. Something, and then she swallowed a cat, and then she swallowed a dog. And like, they keep on. I don't know if she died. Did she die? That's really dark for a children's rhyme. To be honest, children's rhymes were really strange. To be honest, because they kept on being like, perhaps she'll die, and that was really worrying. I don't even know how she managed to swallow a cat or a dog. I don't know how she managed to swallow. Like, didn't she swallow something like? Was it a horse? She swallowed a horse. I don't know if she died. Someone needs to look that up. Someone needs to look it up. If like the old woman who swallowed a fly, then a spider, then a bird, then a cat, then a dog, then a horse or something. Did she die? Oh, she never died. I feel like she should have, if she swallowed that. That's got to rupture something, in my opinion. I feel that's not even opinion. I think that's a fact. Oh yeah, there was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. So did she die of natural causes? That's what I'm wondering, because they didn't specify. I don't know. You know. I just spelled decelerating as decellating. I mean, I feel like, how do you swallow a horse? Wouldn't it be like objecting to you swallowing it, or would the horse already be dead? But that defeats the whole point of you wanting the horse to catch a thing that you've already swallowed. I never liked romance novels really that much because I just found them really boring. I don't know if it's because I only read straight romance novels and it was just like the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. I prefer things that have adventure where people like, I don't know, there's lots of murders and stuff. I don't like romance as much. Sorry, my brain's going weird. Just... Yeah, I mean, I've read, murder mystery with romance in it. It's been fine if they do it right. Like, this book here, this is a good one. I don't know if you've read it. Oh, yeah, I don't think horses eat cows. Horses don't eat cows. I mean, maybe they would if they had a chance to. I like a lot of Agatha Christie books, to be honest. I've never read Pete the Cat. I remember reading Giraffes Can't Dance. Yeah, horses are herbivores, but I wonder if they were really hungry. Would a horse eat a dead cow? Would they eat a live cow if they were really hungry? I don't know. I'm thinking of the Macbeth quote where they had like the whole horses like breaking free from the stables and they were like saying they said they ate each other. Like that line made me feel a bit like nauseous. I don't know why. A horse probably, yeah, I feel like most animals would eat something like pigs. Pigs specifically. They would definitely eat you if they got the chance to. If pigs were hungry enough and you were just like, I don't know, lying on the ground dead, I think they would definitely eat you. Like if you want to dispose of a body, like then like just throw them in a pigsty or something, you know, just let the pigs eat them. You don't even need to make the pigs eat them. The pigs will just eat humans. Tutorial on how to eat a horse. I mean, I don't know. I think you just eat it. Depends if you're talking about an alive horse or, you know. I feel like goats would probably eat you. I mean, I don't know if it would be their first choice, but, you know, pigs and goats would eat you. Oh, yeah, and your pets, your cats and dogs, they would eat you. They would eat you if you were dead. You know. I honestly don't know how to mew. It's never been a thing that I do. Goats are amazing. Have you seen goats? They're so cute. You look at their eyes, they're just like, no thoughts inside this head. Actually, I think there are probably quite a lot of thoughts, but just the way that their expressions are, it's so derpy. I bottle fed a sheep. I don't know if it was a baby. Yeah, it was a baby sheep. Yeah. And I held a tarantula on the same day. And there's a photo of me holding this tarantula, and then there's a child in the background just like... That's the expression of the child. That's the expression of the child. The child just looks completely just shocked that I'm holding a tarantula. I don't know if they were shocked by the tarantula or by me holding the tarantula or something. I don't think cement is a good snack. I've never eaten cement. If you've eaten cement, probably go to a hospital, but also tell me how cement tasted like. I'm not doing a kickflip. I can't do that. I am not the athletic sort. Doesn't some dried clay contain plastic? I mean, some clay, like especially like air drying clay, has plastic in it. So if you eat this, it's got plastic. It's got plastic. Hang on, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. Warning. Oh, this isn't even English. Warning: presence of small reusable parts which could be swallowed or inhaled. Not to free sad onions, guys. Not to free sad onions. If you don't have not to free sad onions, don't eat the clay. Am I allowed to eat this? Would I die if I eat this? Let's see. It doesn't say any ingredients. I need to know the ingredients of this. Can they show the ingredients? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. No, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. No. I'm not eating clay. Don't eat clay. It tastes disgusting. It tastes disgusting. Yeah. I've eaten Play-Doh before. I think every child has eaten Play-Doh. I love salt. Salt is amazing. Probably why I love Play-Doh. I guess Play-Doh is fairly safe because I think it's basically just dough and like food coloring. Don't eat clay. Don't eat clay. It's really gross. I like Play-Doh. Play-Doh is nice. I actually don't have much Play-Doh. Play-Doh smells really nice. It reminds me of childhood. Yeah, I've eaten paper too. I can do it right now. I'll just eat some paper. Paper's not that bad. Don't eat paper. You didn't have a childhood if you didn't eat Play-Doh. Swallow. There we go. No, don't clip it. Don't clip it. I mean, paper doesn't actually taste that bad. Paper is quite nice. I like paper. I mean, everybody has different opinions on paper, but I think it tastes quite nice. I have people who agree with me. I don't know Vietnamese. I know a bit of Welsh. I know a tiny bit of French from learning it in school. And I did know a bit of Japanese, but I didn't. And then I tried to learn Mandarin, and it didn't work. Yeah, I like languages. I've always been interested in languages, to be honest. But I'm really bad at, like, I understand usually what the words mean, but I'm just really bad at the pronunciation. Like with Welsh. Welsh is actually much less difficult than people think. Like, it's phonetic. It's completely phonetic. Like, if you understand the meaning of a letter, like what it sounds out, you will know how to say all of those letters that are in that. Like, Welsh is phonetic. However, it has some really annoying things to say. Like, the double L is like that's how you say the double L, kind of like and that's vegetables. It's spelled Llyseau. Yeah. People think Welsh is really difficult. It's just that you don't know the phonetics of it. But once you know the phonetics of it, it's actually really simple. But the pronunciation of Welsh, if you haven't been speaking Welsh for your whole life, then yeah, you'll find it difficult. I find it difficult. Yeah. How did this turn from physics to Welsh? I should learn French. I have not eaten penning, actually. Oh, I think I know what Welsh channel you're talking about. There's, I can't remember the name of it. But if you do know the phonetics of it, you'll probably know how to pronounce it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's that one. It's not a word, really. It's made up. I guess all words are made up. So. Eating paper has had an effect. Give me a second. I don't know if... I'm not doing a flip. I will break my neck. You don't understand. I am bad at coordination of my limbs. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of worth not being... I think eating paper is worth all of the consequences because it's very tasty. At 2.0 meters per second squared, which is that acceleration? I can't remember if that's acceleration. Oh, because that's uniform acceleration, isn't it? I think that's uniform acceleration. Wait, no, hang on. Acceleration is meters per second squared. Oh, I got that confused because I used to think the velocity was meter per second squared, but it's just meters per second. I've eaten tissue before. It wasn't as good as paper, I think. I prefer the texture of paper. I don't think... I mean... I've never been straight in my life. I mean, nuclear fusion, if you're talking about... There's nuclear fission, which is like... which would be, I believe, like a neutron colliding with a nucleus, and then fusion is... hang on, let's get it in revision guide. Hang on. If you're talking about fusion, that's still... I don't know if it's very new, but it's still difficult for them to generate energy like efficiently because for fusion you require a lot of energy to the point that like the energy that you produce... I think there are some experimental fusion reactors. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, nuclear fission. There we go. This is good revision, actually. If I can talk about it to people, then I can... Right, so... Nuclear fission is a type of nuclear reaction that is used to release energy from uranium or plutonium atoms, e.g. in a nuclear reactor. Huge amounts of energy can be released this way by using a chain reaction. A slow-moving neutron is fired at a large unstable nucleus, often uranium-235, so that'd be an isotope. The neutron is absorbed by the nucleus. This makes the atom more unstable and causes it to split. When the atom splits, it forms two new lighter elements, daughter nuclei, and energy is released. There are lots of different pairs of atoms that uranium can split into. For example, krypton-91 and barium-143. But all of these new nuclei are radioactive. Yeah, so that's nuclear fission. Let's look at nuclear fusion. So, nuclear fusion is joining small nuclei. So it's the opposite of nuclear fission. In nuclear fusion, two light nuclei collide at a high speed and join or fuse to create a larger, heavier nucleus. For example, hydrogen nuclei can fuse to produce a helium nucleus. This heavier nucleus does not have as much mass as the two separate light nuclei did. Some of the mass of the lighter nuclei is converted to energy, which you don't need to know how that happens, apparently, according to the revision guide. You don't need to know that for your GCSEs. And released. So let's just go through that again. I love that people are just talking about... Like, I'm talking about physics and you're just talking about, I don't know... Fission. Well, there's fusion. There's fusion, which is just fusion. That's fusion. And then there's fission, which is, I'm pretty sure, is just... that's how my science teacher pronounced nuclear fission. Because fission is spelled Fission, and then fusion is Fusion. So I think fusion is correct. I'm pretty sure fission is fission, or at least that's what my physics teacher told me, but I don't know. We're having soft tacos later. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. What's my battery? Yay. Okay, nuclear fusion, opposite of nuclear fission. So, two lighter nuclei collide at high speed and then create a larger, heavier nucleus. That's good. That's cool. I do play some video games. I used to play Minecraft a lot, but then my computer was getting old. I need to ask to get to transfer the hard drive from my previous computer to another computer, one that's faster. Wait, no, it's not a hard disk drive. It's a solid state drive. Yeah, I remember we replaced that one. So it's a solid state drive. It doesn't have as much storage. It's more expensive, but I reused somebody else's solid state drive because they replaced theirs, and so I got their old one. It's not motherboard. It's not a motherboard. It's just it's a solid state drive. We just moved it to a different computer, I think. Can't remember. Because there's the motherboard. I can't remember what the motherboard is, to be honest. It probably says it in my computing revision guide, to be honest. Anyway, I love talking. Talking is fun. Talking is very fun. Especially about, well, not about physics, really. I hate physics. Goodbye. Don't know how to pronounce the username, to be honest. Hang on. Yeah, I should know what the motherboard is, to be honest. Oh, that fell away. That fell. My great-granddad was Welsh, but that doesn't really say much. I don't think that really counts as me being Welsh. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Let's do revision for motherboard, the main circuit board in the computer where the hardware is connected. Yeah, so that's different from. Yes. Let's see if it actually. Yeah, motherboard, the main circuit board in the computer where the hardware is connected. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess you're learning something by watching me do revision. Yeah, I can tell you what secondary and primary storage is, kind of. Me. Tell me something I don't know. Oh, I know you didn't hear this from me, but some little birdie told me that something. What duck story? Duck story? I mean, I heard a story where I tried to feed some pigeons at the park, and then no, not pigeons. I tried to feed some ducks at the park. Hello, lemon. Oh, a duck walked up to a lemonade stand and said, "Hey, you got any grapes?" And then there's something else, and I can't remember, but I do remember that. That was a staple of my primary school life. I don't know the song. I'm sorry. I know other things. I just don't know the duck song. If you were born, you'd be 9. You'd be 9 if you were born 9 years ago. I think. Said to the man running the stand, "Hey, Bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes? Rawr. Dinosaur. 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 I'm not saying if quiz is a quizzical water test. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. Anyway, nuclear fusion. Big problem is that nuclear fusion only happens at really high pressures and temperatures, about 10 million degrees Celsius. This is because the positively charged nuclei have to get very close to fuse. So the strong force due to electrostatic repulsion has to be overcome. It's really hard to create the right conditions for fusion. No material can withstand that kind of temperature. It would just be vaporized. So fusion reactors are really hard and expensive to try and build. I think they did something with magnetic fields or something like that. I can't remember. How do you put an elephant in the fridge? You don't. I don't think you do. I don't think you put elephants in the fridge. Would it be a dead elephant? That's the thing. Would it be a dead or alive elephant? I mean, depends on the fridge, I guess. True, you could try and put the elephant in, but that would be difficult. What am I reading? I am reading a physics revision guide because I'm a nerd. I mean, nuclear fusion happens in stars. How do you put a giraffe in the fridge? How do you put a lion in the fridge? I mean, I put it in the fridge, but I would say you don't put it in the fridge. I feel like the lion would be objecting. There was a meeting in the forest. Everyone was there except who? Nobody. I'm bad at riddles. I'm bad at riddles. John's son. No, hang on. Okay, yeah. So the mother of John had 3 sons. January, February, and what was the third one? I didn't do that one right. Let's just say yeah, John's mother had 3 sons. August, April, and yeah, his name is John. Yeah. I was once told that riddle better than what I did now. John. I mean, I probably won't be able to do your homework, but if you ask the question that you're confused with, I could try and answer it. Yes, I dress up as an eye. I wear eye masks. If you want to see the eye, I have them. I have a good collection of eyes. Eyeball. 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 That's the newest one. I'm not sure if I like the shading on the skin. How will you know 4 times 20? Well, consider what 4 times 2 is. So consider what 4 times 2 is. That's 8. Then you times that by 10. And then you get 80. Have you never seen The Green Eye? Don't steal the eye masks. How dare you? How dare you? I spent a lot of time on those. Lip balm is a lifesaver. I hate having lips that are dry. All people are back. family members are back from the park. That's fun. I need to touch grass. Does a spider plant count? Oh, I need to do physics revision. I've forgotten. Wee. I didn't even get to finish the question about constant acceleration. Or was it? Yeah. Don't know what that expression was. Sometimes I hate having hair. Sometimes I just want to be bald, but like not bald as in shaving your head. I just want all of my hair follicles from on my scalp to be removed instantaneously, I think, and then I wouldn't have to worry about having hair. But I also like having hair because it kind of looks nice. But I also don't like having hair. I wish I could just teleport my hair in and out of existence when I wanted to, because it's really not fun to feel your hair on your face. But I don't know if it would be. It wouldn't always be fun to have hair. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Brain isn't braining. Right, let's try and brain. Let's try and do the question. What did you clip? What are people clipping? What are people clipping? What are you clipping? Oh, I accidentally got on the filters. Wait, hang on. That's yeah. I'm glad that I'm seeing more people do more eyes, like eye masks. That's amazing. I love that people do that because I think eyes are amazing. Yeah, I don't even know where I got the idea to do a giant eye as a mask, to be honest. I'm no clipping into the back rooms, guys. That happens sometimes. Yeah. What is going on with the comments? Draw an undetailed eye. Undetailed. Sorry, what's going on with my brain? Just a quick sketch, or like how fast do you want the sketch to be? Like, should it be a 30-second sketch of an eye? I could do that. I'll do a cannibalism is legal in the USA. That's great to know. Going to USA. I'm joking. I'm a vegetarian. Okay. I'll try and just do a really quick eye right now. Doing the eyelashes. Eyeball. That was a quick one. Don't insult it. You know, know if it's a quick drawing. I don't know what you classify as a quick drawing of an eye. I mean, I guess everybody has different definitions of what is a quick eye drawing, to be honest. Like, some would say it would be like, I could try and do one in 5 seconds. Let's hang on, let's start the clock. I already lost. I can't do quick eye drawings, to be honest. Let's look what people are saying. Yeah, also vote for Lemming. Well, technically that's not how UK Parliament works, or government, government works, but vote for Lemming, everybody, vote for Lemming. Lemming would probably be a better Prime Minister than the previous Tories, to be honest. Earrings are fun to just, like, pull out of your ear. I feel like the government has some issues. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. And I don't want to be too political, but I think they're pretty incompetent at points of time, you know? Yeah. One thing is, I learned that you don't just vote for the Prime Minister you want to be in government. You can start a cult if you want. Don't clip that. Wait, what would the cult be? Would it be the egg cult or the bean cult? Let's say egg cult. Egg cult, egg cult, egg cult. Let's go. I need to make an egg cult poster. Yeah, we can start a cult, guys. Don't take that out of context. Egg cult, egg cult, egg cult, egg cult, egg. I actually have. Yes, let's go. I need to do physics, not eggs, but I love scrambled eggs. What kind of eggs do you like? What kind of eggs do people like? I like scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs are the best. If you put a little bit of chili flakes in the scrambled eggs, and then a little bit of pepper, salt, good. Tastes good. Soft-boiled eggs are good. Hard-boiled eggs, kind of. They're good as well. I don't really like fried eggs. They're too like. They taste like they're kind of like slugs. What's good is a poached egg. Poached eggs are amazing. I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian. So I don't eat meat, but I do eat some animal products. So I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian. Vegetarian isn't the same as vegan. I couldn't deal without not having chocolate, you know. So I can't deal with having no chocolate in my life. So I'm vegetarian, not vegan. Also, I think it's not very healthy for like a growing person to be vegan, in my opinion, if you don't get the right nutrition. I feel like if I was vegan, I would not be able to get the right nutrition. Also, I think, in my opinion, I'm gonna talk a bunch right now. With veganism, I'm always a little bit like, with some of the vegan products, some of them are really like ultra processed, in my opinion, and they're not actually that great for you. And I think if you're gonna be vegan, I feel like it should be for health reasons. But like, it feels like some of the vegan foods aren't actually that healthy. Like, if you're gonna be vegan, eat foods that aren't super processed, you know? I don't know. And I feel like some of the really processed vegan foods might actually be worse for the environment, so I feel like that goes against stuff. Yeah, I couldn't deal without not having all animal products. Like, some vegans don't eat honey, which is kind of sad. I love honey. Honey is amazing. Don't know if I'd say. Yeah, chips are definitely vegan. I love chips. Chips are amazing. Obviously, I don't eat fish and chips, but there are these amazing vegetarian fish fingers you can get from Aldi. Yeah, amazing. And also chips. This is the thing. I am not good with having food in restaurants. They always do it in a way that they always make food in a way that I don't like. I'm sure it's lovely food, but I don't like it. But usually people can't do chips wrong. You know, they can't. You know, most of the way that well, goodbye, person. Goodbye, you. I'm not Australian. I'm British. British, guys. Please don't make that okay. I'm a minor, guys. Please, I'm fine with you making comments on my hair. That's lovely, but oh, yeah. Yeah. Please, don't That's a bit dumb. If you keep on making comments like that, I will just remove you. Yeah. It's Golden Hour. You mean the one by It's your golden hour. Something like that. I can't remember the actual yeah, you know what, to be honest, I'm gonna kick him, guys. I'm not kicking you, Angel Rose Howard. There was someone who was being a bit strange. Yeah, don't worry, I hit them. It's fine. Why do people have to be so... Yeah. Da-da-da. People get so angry on the internet. Like, why do people get so angry? I've said this before, it can't be good for their blood pressure. You know? I like to just chill and just... Well, I'm not happy, but... Just be content, maybe. And a little bit sad. But not really angry. I understand people have difficulty controlling their emotions. I do too. But, I don't know. Yes, in the past I've just taken that out on myself rather than, like... Yeah, with my anger I've taken out on myself. It's much more inward. But I guess it's different for everyone. I'm not gonna say that people are horrible people for being angry. I'm just... Yeah. I feel like we could all deal with, like, just calmness. But it's difficult to be calm in this world, to be honest. I'm a lemon. I'm a lemon. Egg cult. Love eggs. Eggs are pretty cool. As it heads towards a built-up area. I'm trying to do physics with an egg, 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 egg. I think everyone's a lemon. I think we can all be lemons. I'm not gonna copy your name. I'm not changing my name to Lemon. Egg. Egg is such a lovely word. It is just so concise. Egg. It's like the resonance of egg. What if I try to draw myself? It's not going to go well. I'm not good at drawing myself. I don't really know how my face looks most of the time, to be honest. I'm always worried if I accidentally draw myself prettier than I actually am, that people get annoyed thinking, oh, you're not that pretty, but So I don't know how my face really looks. When I look at my face, I have no idea. It just looks kind of like a mishmash of facial features. You know? Does anybody else get that? Because I get that all the time, and it's kind of sad. Ooh, I've drawn my eyes too far apart. Isn't that fun? You know, eggplants in the UK are called they're called aubergines, and I hate that word. Terrified of them. I don't like it. You know, there are kind of words that you just hate. That is one of them. No physics, only egg. I mean, the problem is, I think if I say that in an exam, I don't think the exam invigilators are gonna like that. You're not allowed to communicate in the exam, so I feel like if I just started saying egg in the middle of the exam, they'd just disqualify me. I can never draw my face. It's so confusing. I can draw other people's faces sometimes. I prefer to do made-up faces, you know? Also, I feel like everybody sees people's faces differently. Egg. Oh, this isn't going well, to be honest. This doesn't look like me. But I guess you can be the judge of that. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder. I remember that show. Oh, I've messed the hair up. It looks like I'm wearing a helmet. Looks like I'm flipping wearing a helmet. And also, because you guys are seeing it reversed, it doesn't even look. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like me. I've given up. I'm now going to eat it. Thank you. I'm just gonna eat this picture of. I'm gonna eat this drawing because I hate it. Is it cannibalism if you eat yourself? Though, yeah, It tastes like marzipan. Did you know cyanide tastes of rotten almonds? Yeah. So if you want to put cyanide in someone's drink, just flavor their drink like almonds. Like say it's like an almond drink. What is my battery at? Oh, I think I'll be ending soon because my battery is 21%. So when it goes to maybe 18%, I'll end. Yeah. I have done none revision, really. I don't think that makes grammatical sense. Why do I know that cyanide tastes of rotten almonds? Because I've eaten it, of course. No, I'm joking. I used to have books on poisons. I had a book on poisons. It was called, it was like by the series Horrible Science. If anybody's read Horrible Histories, it's amazing. But, Horrible... I can't charge it at the moment. I can't charge my phone at the moment because I have it vertical, and it has to remain vertical, otherwise it gets annoying. Wait, hang on. Can I charge it vertically? Oh, yeah, no, I can't. That's fun. It gets annoyed when I rotate it. Basically, the camera gets annoyed if I rotate the phone. I don't know why. So I can't charge it. It has to be, for some reason, vertical. Don't know why my phone is like that. I mean, I've remembered a few things for revision. I mean, it would be kind of difficult to get cyanide. I know there are ways you can make cyanide, but it would be difficult. Yeah, the main problem is actually getting the cyanide. I mean, if you live in a place with... I'm not going to give people tips for murder. What am I talking about? I'm not giving you tips for murder, please. My favourite song... I mean, my favourite song I'm really bad at singing. I mean, there are songs that I like. The world's greatest actor doesn't need a stage, 'cause they're so good at their craft that nobody knows they're fake. The fools have no clue. The one they knew was just a fraud, the master of pretending something that we're not. I can't remember. Oh, hang on. Okay, it's gone down to 19%. The world's greatest actor doesn't need a stage, 'cause they're so good at their craft that nobody knows they're fake. The fools have no clue, the one they knew was just a fraud, the master of pretending to be something that they're not. I don't know. Why are people twerking? Does anyone else like... My phone is a Motorola E6, and it's... I don't know, it's about 3 years old. I think it's 3 or 4 years old now. I might get a new one soon. I don't know. I remember my brother got one in year 11 maybe. So maybe when I go into year 11, which is soon, then I'll be able to get a phone. I'm not sure. I mean, the storage of my phone is going weird, so I might need to get one soon, but I don't know if my parents will let me, to be honest. You gotta go in 10 minutes? I mean, that's fine, because my battery's going down, so... I'm gonna finish up this physics question, and then, yeah, I think I'll end, to be honest. 20 meters. What speed when built up? Okay, so firstly, we got to rearrange the equation of v squared take away u squared equals 2 times a times x to have v squared on there, which would be, so It's equal to 10 meters per second. That's interesting. No, my parents do not know. They do not. Yeah, so anyway, you've got to rearrange it to... right. So it's takeaway. Yeah, it's takeaway. So 2 times... So it's u squared plus 2 times a times x. And then v squared equals, because it's the velocity is, that's the starting velocity, so that would be 23 squared, because it's squared. Yeah, this is probably quite boring, but and then 2 times by minus 2 times by 100. Let's put that into a calculator. Let's go. 23 squared equals 529 plus 2 times minus 2 times 112. 81. Yay! Science is annoying. I like chemistry and biology. Biology and chemistry are lovely, which is why I want to do a biomedical degree. But physics stumps me. I don't know. I think since I've gotten the answer to the question, yeah, I'm probably just gonna end now. So thank you for being here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hugh. I am ending right now. I'm ending the stream. I'm sorry. Hey, how dare you say biology sucks? I love biology. I mean, I talk to myself a lot, so you know.